This is the Caledonia Housing Market Report. The numbers, not the tour. If you want the full walkthrough of the area, watch the Living in Caledonia video. This one is built for the buyers and sellers who came for the data. Here's where Caledonia's market actually stands in 2026. Start with price. The typical Caledonia home runs about $429,900 on a trailing 12-month basis, up roughly 8% year over year. That's about $95,000 above the Kent County median of $335,000. The new construction premium showing up in the numbers. Here's the snapshot. Caledonia is home to about 17,300 people. The typical home sits near $430,000. Homes go pending in about 34 days, and you're roughly 25 minutes from downtown Grand Rapids. On speed, Caledonia runs slower than the metro core. Homes here go pending in about 34 days, call it 5 weeks, against roughly 13 days countywide and about a week inside the city. As inventory built through 2026, days on market here stretched, and that's exactly where a prepared buyer finds room. Here's the current readout, and every line has a source. Median sale near $430,000, up about 8% on the year. Sale to list running in the high 90% across the metro. New 3,000 square foot plus builds clearing $650 to $750. Price per foot around $215 metro wide. I don't have a clean Caledonia only figure, so treat that as a county reference, not a Caledonia number. Against its southeast quadrant neighbors, Caledonia sits in the middle of the pack. Cascade tops the group near $520,000 and Byron Center around $472, both above Caledonia's $429,900. Kentwood sits below at about $340,000. Same commute belt, 4 very different price points. Now the tier picture, because the metro splits hard by price. Under $250,000 is the hottest band. More homes under contract than listed single-digit days. The core, $250 to $500, is where Caledonia's $429,900 median lives, and it's the highest volume band in West Michigan. Above $500, where the new Caledonia builds land, is the one tier with real breathing room, averaging around 31 days on market. Caledonia's price story is a construction story. Subdivisions keep delivering out here, and the newest 3,000 square foot builds are what pull the top of the range up towards $750,000. The cost of money frames every one of these numbers. The 30-year fixed averaged about 6.43% the first week of July, with the 15-year near 5.8%. That's roughly a quarter point below a year ago. About $50 a month on a $350,000 loan. Forecasters cluster the rest of 2026 in a tight 6 to 6.5 band. Here's my read. Caledonia is a core-priced market with a luxury ceiling. The median sits comfortably under the metro's move-up line, but the new builds punch well into it, and that spread is the whole opportunity. If you're buying here, play that spread. Existing 4-beds still trade in the low to mid 400s. New construction starts higher, but gives you time. That $600,000 plus tier averages around 31 days. So there's room to negotiate. Get fully underwritten and target listings that have sat past the 34-day median. If you're selling here, price to the comparable sales, not to your neighbor's new build sticker. Move-in ready homes near the 430 median still move in about 5 weeks. Overprice against the 750 new construction, and you'll sit. Sharp condition and a sharp number still win. Those are the numbers as they stand today. If you want the current figure for your specific street, not a metro average, that's a conversation, not a chart. Reach out and I'll run it.